Alright, this video is on the FX Impact, and I'm going to demonstrate how to remove the hammer spring. Alright, as you notice, I removed the bottle, the bottle, the barrel, and all you see is this piece. What I removed earlier was the valve stem adjuster. So you just kind of unscrew the thumb part. This has a hex head. Just gonna unscrew it, and there has to be no pressure in the regulatory chamber because the pressure will seat the valve stem, the valve itself. So it has to be bled off. What you need to do is pull the whole valve out, hold it right here. You see, and there's a set screw here. If you have a set screw, go on and remove it. It's a really small one. It's a 1 mil Allen, and you unscrew it. You gotta have a strong thumb. Hold battle the spring tension. What you do is you get a little needle nose. Go just behind the bumper, the little O-ring bumper there. It doesn't seal anything. The shaft doesn't seal anything, so it's all right. Just unscrew it. This is the plunger end of the valve stem. All right, there. Remove the bumper O-ring. Then slowly release it. Don't let the spring bump. Don't let it go. Just slowly. Now you kind of want to tilt. Oh, I'm gonna lose my set screw here. I'm gonna lose that. Then try to grab the Allen. It's a hammer. It's almost out. There it is. Now we can see the video. Hey, here's the hammer. What comes out is the hammer, the spring, hammer spring, and the hammer spring guide. So when you compress it doesn't twist the spring. Make sure it's fully straight and while it's compressed. Alright, that's how you remove the hammer spring. Some of these hammer spring are reduced, smaller, to have a less foot-pound for a certain country. They install a weaker hammer spring. So that's how you remove it and install the high capacity hammer spring, longer or stronger hammer spring. And when you put this back, make sure you apply Loctite to this threads here. When you screw it on, well, I'll show you how to put it back on. Make sure everything's clean, right? And this is how it goes in. Then the O-ring. You have to play around with it, hold it, and you let the hammer spring sit all the way back. Just like that. Then the hammer goes inside. Then the bumper. Plunger. Get a couple of threads in until you could pull the whole stem out. Then you need your needle nose. Put it in this section here, hold it. Then you screw all the way in till it stops, till it's hand tight. There's hand tight. Then I'll put your Allen wrench in here and turn it and kind of jam it tight, right, till it stops. There's a lot of tension on there, so it's really tight. And then before you do this, you have to Loctite on the threads. Then a little bit of Loctite on the threads for the set screw. Then tighten the set screw, not too tight because it's easy to strip. When it's on, alright, key note on the impact valve stem assembly on the previous video. When you reassemble this, let me get a video here, focus. Get sure this plunger is set all the way back. If not, when you screw this in, when you tighten it down right with the hex wrench, then you notice it, and you'll stop right there and you can't screw any further in, right? If that's the cause, just because your valve, you can see it in here anyway, the end of the valve should be flush with this here when you see it, right? If not, this valve here, the end here, unseated. It's not in the shaft, so your rod will stick out further. Alright, you gotta make sure you gotta open it and close it, and you gotta hunt for it, kind of fish for it till it goes inside the bore here at the end. That means it's flush. That means the valve is all the way to the rear, so your valve stem adjuster is, you can adjust it all the way back, you know, like 3/4, half, and about 1/4 open. Okay, this is our keynote. Catch you on the next one.